Alright, Mario Kart was one of the things I always grew up with as a kid. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us also did as well. Back when my family, we were kind of poor, so once we got a game, we would play it for hours upon hours, basically reaching high levels, because we couldn't afford another game until a couple months later. And because of this, I've always had a problem with playing games to large extents, trying to complete everything. However, a lot of my friends don't play games like I do. They play it kind of casually. A lot of people just play it just because why not? And a lot of times, and especially in this game, I usually beat them, and it's never really that fun. So I'm hoping to teach people how to play a little bit better, so they can hopefully we can have a little fun, mess around, and hopefully have each other rage basically because we all mess each other up. But I want to teach you a couple easy steps just to make you all a little bit better at this. All right. First, you should know where you stand in skill. If you have never even seen this controller, don't go anywhere near the 200cc. Come on, have some realistic. If you have played this game a little bit before, you can stick in the 150. But the 200cc, the description is pretty dang accurate, crazy fast, and you definitely need to know how to use a brake. Characters, there are big, medium, and small. Big characters are faster. I know that doesn't make any sense. Their acceleration stinks. They're bigger in weight, so they can knock people out of the way. But they're not as good at handling as the smaller and medium. Small ones are just the opposite of the big ones, and the medium ones are just right in between. A cart or a motorcycle are pretty much the exact same. They're just two types of drifting. One do a large turn, while others will basically turn like this. They'll turn at a sudden angle and will basically cause you to crash into the wall if you're not too careful. Wheels and gliders really don't make too much of a difference. They are just there for mostly cosmetic, and they only help you a little bit. Know your courses, people. Some of these places, especially some place like Rumble Volcano, this place is one of the places that most people struggle, because where one part of the course where you usually could drive safely on is now a lava pit where you can fall down and you lose time. Another one is Rainbow Road. This place has no side rails, people, except in a few places. So there is a high chance you're just going to go flying off, especially if you're not too careful. Knowing your courses and knowing how to navigate them, like shortcuts, and also where items are placed, like the single and doubles, will help you progress further on. And knowing your items, it's kind of something you have to learn on your own. It takes time and effort, and I really can't sit down and do it in 5 minutes, because it would take me literally an hour to tell you how everything would work and how it would also double function. Like how a bomb can also act as a mine, because if people get too close, they explode. But it can also be used to take out bigger, large number of items, like multiple red shields coming at you, other bombs. I've done it before. And a couple other things, but I'm not going to go too far into detail about this. So now that I've hopefully shed some light on this game, just a little bit, hopefully some of you are brave enough to actually come up here and actually try some of this, and will actually be able to play it, hopefully relatively well, after a few tries. So that's just all I have to say, really, and just remember the three easy things. Know where your skill is. Know your cards and your character. And also know how to navigate a map and use an item.